Hey, what up, decisive marketers? In today's video, we're going to be talking about an announcement tool, and this announcement tool allows you to create in-app widgets, have a standalone page, and whenever you put out releases, everyone could give you a feedback. And they also are putting out, they have an API that allows you to connect with other tools out there, and such as Slack integration, Discord, Zapier. They also allow you to announce via email, which are also coming up very soon, right? And they also allow you to connect with Google Analytics, have a team member to manage it. And we're gonna dive in and actually check out this tool here. It's called Olvy. And when you talk about announcement tool, it seems like it's for like a SaaS business, right? But actually it is not. You can actually use this for any kind of business, any kind of websites that have ongoing updates on your website. It could be content, it could be let's say you're running a online course and you are updating videos, you're updating your you're updating your videos, you're updating or you're adding new content into your courses, right? All this can be placed, announced through Olvy as well, right? So this actually works for any kind of websites that have ongoing updates every now and then. Okay, so we're gonna dive into Olvy right now. This is the dashboard right here, so it tells you how many views you're getting, how many unique views, what's the they even have a sentiment analysis feature. So when people leave you feedbacks, right, when people leave you feedbacks, they actually are able to analyze the comment and tell you if it's positive or not, and if there's any reaction, and any feedbacks, and thank you notes that they offer you as well, any link clicks in there as well, right? So the first thing that you want to do is maybe set up your profile, so you can put up your profile here, your social media handles in here. Okay, so the next thing is then you want to jump into your projects. So projects are where you have your app or website could have many different things. So you can have, like, for example, as I mentioned, an online course, right? So if you sell online courses on your website, you are a coach. What you can do is then you can have your front end website and then your LMS, right? Then you can update into these different projects right here. Okay, so for example, if you're running a SaaS business, then you've got your website, you've got your API, maybe your software wants to be connected to other tools, then you would have your API, your iOS app, your Android app, and your web app, right? So this is what you can do. Okay, and you can have unlimited projects as well in this plan. With any of the plans that they have with the categories, you can have unlimited categories as well. So they have bug fixes, enhancement, announcements, and it looks like this over here. So you can actually set like different filters, right, for you yourself. Okay, so that's what it does. And this is how it looks like. We'll come to this a little later. Then this is where your releases are. Okay, so you can publish your new releases here. Just click on new release and fill in the content in here, right? So you can also invite others to help you with this as well, right? You can put in the version, the any link text, any when you could schedule this announcement as well, so the expiry date and so on, right? And this is where you fill up the content, right? So lastly, the next thing would be appearance. This is where you design your widget and your pages. Okay, this is where you set them up. And then we have the feedback over here. So whenever people comment anything like thanks for this, and you send it, okay, then you would have a feedback right here. Okay, right? So there you go, you got the feedback, and they're able to analyze the sentiment, and it's, you know, positive, right? It's positive right here. And new feedback, they actually give you a like a, what do you call it, a badge, right? Unread badge right here as well. Next is the install Olvy. So this is actually where you put in the widget on your website, right? So this is how it looks like. Okay, this is a pop-up widget, so you can put in you know, a search bar and a, let me just show you the search bar. So this is the search bar and the compact release card. So this is how it looks like. So you got to click on this to actually, it kind of gives you a snippet, that's all, right? And then you've got the sidebar. So I'm just gonna turn this off, so this one appears on the side, and embed, and this will be embedded on your page itself, right? So these are the code over here, so that you just need to copy this piece of code, this embed code, and place it anywhere on your website. Okay, on your website, and it should then appear, right? They also have APIs right here, right? So this is where you set up your integration. Okay, unlike what they actually mention on their website right now, I think these are planned, but with the API, they don't actually show any direct integration with Slack or Discord. So I don't think these are ready yet, so that's something to take note of. And in the settings page right here, you can actually, so one thing cool about Olvy is that you can actually set up the what do you call it, your SEO, right? You can actually set SEO, your on-page SEO features right here. So they got the release note title, so this is actually the title of the page itself. Okay, and then you can actually set your own title, right? And then SEO, you can set the meta title. This is what appears in Google when people search for your announcements. And meta description, right? So that's, I think that's something that interesting, because there's not many tools out there, announcement tools, that would actually care about SEO features. And then we've got custom domain. So instead of this URL that we get over here, there's a subdomain. You can actually set that up on any URL that you want, you own, right? And analytics, this is where you put in your Google Analytics. So one thing that I feel that's a little bit missing is that they don't actually have a Facebook pixel ID field here, so that you can actually track people via Facebook as well, right? So maybe you want to do some retargeting or something like that, right? Next one would be JavaScript. You can actually enter custom JavaScript right here. So I have done so as well with this Now For Real widget as well. So I did cover this Now For Real tool in my previous video, right? So definitely go check that out, because it's an awesome tool. So this is the widget right here, and you can chat with anyone on your website, right? So that's something really fun, and you can actually see the world map, where are people from, right? So this is but of course this topic is not about Now For Real, but you can actually put whatever custom JavaScript that you want right here. Definitely go you know, if you are using any if you own a website, or your clients own a website, and there's always constant updating on the website, such as new content, or you know, new courses, or new updates to your software, you know, a lot of you know, or maybe new products as well. You could probably use that as a e-commerce you know, e-commerce website as well. You got new products coming in every now and then I think Olvy can actually come in very handy for you. This definitely something to check out if you are running any website that has constant update coming in, right? And that's all in this video. If you have any questions regarding Olvy, feel free to comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this with anyone that you think can benefit from Olvy itself. Alright, and I'll see you in my next video.